This is HOG Aftermath. My guest here is Brian XL. Brian, thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me, brother.
Pleasure. First question for you concerns High Intensity 7, big event last week. A lot of controversy coming out of that main event between Amazing Red, Anthony Gangone for the House of Glory Championship, and your participation, your involvement in that match, throwing in the towel at one point for Red. I want to give you the opportunity to explain your actions during the main event and talk a little bit about what was going through your head during that match.
Honestly, I don't know. If you remember, it's happened to me before when I had a match a year ago against Evander James, and the same thing happened to me. My dad threw in the towel in the end of my match, and I was upset for a long time, just not knowing. I didn't understand why. Especially what led up to me and Evander James wrestling. So I felt the same feeling, I guess, how my dad felt when I seen Anthony Gangone and Red in that match. It was just crazy. Once I see him go suplexing from the ladder, I was just like, this is it. We can't continue this. This is crazy. Somebody's really gonna get hurt. So this is why I threw in the towel. And then now that days pass, I'm just like, I think I made a mistake. Because I don't know what's gonna happen next. I wasn't thinking, Gangone. I forgot about the situation if Gangone was to win, that Red will go under House of Gangone. I wasn't thinking about that. Once I threw in the towel, and I'm like, oh wow. Now what? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
Well, do you feel guilty? I mean, is there any guilt on your part for what you did? Any remorse coming out of that match?
Now there is. At the time, I wasn't. At the time, it was more of, I didn't want anybody to get hurt. You know what I mean? So it's just now. It's just like I regret what I done.
Well, the championship now belongs to the House of Gangone. It is in Anthony Gangone's possession. What next? What now for House of Glory, now that they control effectively the crown jewel of the company, and Red is now part of the House of Gangone?
Honestly, I don't know. It's crazy because when Gangone started this House of Gangone thing, I was really not worried about it. I felt like it was just a phase. He's a House of Glory student. You know what I mean? And I feel like, he was upset and he started this situation with this group, and I didn't take it serious at first. But they got my attention when they got Smiley. And Smiley was one of our main guys, and if you got to be able to get to Smiley's head, and that's when I was like, okay, wait, we have a situation here that I have to be, more involved in, you know what I mean? And then now Red is just like, I don't even know what's next.
If you could look into that camera right there and deliver one message to Anthony Gangone, because he's going to see this, what would that message be?
I know what you're trying to do, and I won't let it happen. I won't let it happen. That's just about it.
Brian XL, thank you for your time.